Hello folks, this is Wesley Van Deven here with a Outdoors, and yes, I did get a haircut, and I did shave, down to just the mustache. But anyway, it's late, Sunday night, and I noticed I need to get a video knocked out for the old Christmas list. Last time we went over soft plastics, and we talked a little bit about type of worms you're going to use, or type of soft plastics you're going to use, and the type of hooks you're going to do. We kind of went over Carolina and Texas rigs. So tonight, recommendations for the old Christmas list are going to be for the terminal tackle stuff you're going to need: hooks, swivels, sinkers, that kind of thing. So for most of your terminal tackle, you're going to obviously want hooks depending on what you're throwing. Excuse me. Whether it be replacement hooks for replacement treble hooks for crankbaits, split rings for crankbaits when you have to replace those, any of your worm hooks, 3/0, 4/0, different types, sizes. If you're going to throw big soft plastic swim baits, you might want to look into some 8/0s, Owner Beast. Those are some pretty good hooks from what I've heard. I have never used any of those giant hooks or any of those giant swim baits. So, you might want to do some research on those. You're going to need weights. You're going to need split shots if you're going to do mojo rigs. Split shots if you're just going to go out and bobber fish. I recommend split shots. Or if you're going to do basically a bobber rig with a Carolina rig, that's the way I was taught when I was a kid, is you can basically Carolina rig with your bobber. The only difference is you're going to have a Carolina rig and you're going to put a bobber on your main line before you tie your barrel swivel on. But take the bobber off, you got a Carolina rig. You're going to need glass or plastic beads, whichever you prefer to use. You're going to need bobber stoppers. There's a couple different varieties of those. Your weights, you're going to need bullet weights for Texas rigs and stuff like that. Whatever sizes, anywhere from small little 3/16, 1/8 ounce, all the way up to 2 ounce. If you're going to do flipping hooks, you're going to need flipping hooks. And that's for like flipping and punching grass. If you got real thick areas of grass and there's timber underneath there, you're going to need that stuff. So look into a collection of treble hooks, split rings, split ring pliers, so that you can get those treble hooks and split rings opened up and replaced. Different sizes of worm hooks, different sizes of barrel swivels for the different kind of rigs you're going to use. Excuse me. Different sizes of worm hooks. Oh, and also wacky rig hooks, shaky jig head hooks, all that kind of stuff, man. I mean, that's why I'm doing these recommendations for Christmas ideas, because if you already are a fisherman, take a look at your stock, see what you're low on. If it's stuff that you can ask for Christmas, say, hey, here's a few items if somebody's looking for me. These are what they can get me. Or if, like I said in other videos, if you're thinking about getting somebody into fishing, and you can make them a list of, hey, this is some of the stuff you might want to get for getting into fishing. So, terminal tackle is a big thing. You can't just, you can if you want. You can go out and throw crankbaits and top waters all year round if you want to. Do what you want. It's your gear. I'm not going to stop you. But these are just some recommendations. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I got to get my butt ready to go to bed, so hopefully this video wasn't a little too quick for you, but if it was, leave a comment. I'll get back with you. And Instagram, email, and Facebook are all going to be in the description. So you guys have a good night. And we're getting ready to start saying Merry Christmas pretty darn soon. Bye-bye.